Oh, hello there, and welcome to part 6 of my series here on the channel where I'm playing as India in Call of War. So currently we are undergoing an invasion of Tibet, and as you can see we've pretty much crushed all of it. It's been really quite successful. This province was taken by Japan, but then shortly after I think it revolted back to Britain, so still a bit uneasy about that. Any new front reports? And this is just since I last logged in. I mostly just captured, and I did get a nice supply drop. I'll just start off with researching some stuff, because that's useful normally. I did conduct some research on a railgun, so I might start producing that today. They are really costly though, to be fair. Right, I'm thinking whether I should maybe research heavy tanks now. I mean, I think it could be useful. Or I could research higher level in some of my naval. I mean, I could do both. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that when I can, in terms of this not lagging. Alright, so I'll research level 2 destroyer. Seems like a decent idea. And then the heavy tank. In terms of resources, I think I might just boost my iron production. We've got, and if we boost that to level 2, that will be producing 100% of what it, more than it originally produced, so double the amount. Seems like a good idea. I'm really kind of into into building local industry in some of my high production rural provinces. I mean, I guess I could do the same in one of my iron cities. What that would be Hyderabad is my double iron city. If I boost the industry here, I'll only get plus 15% from the original, whereas here I get way more. And not plus 50, well, plus 25 I think from the original. So I think just boosting this to level 2 would be a good idea. Also, I'm just going to build some infrastructure in some of these quite important provinces. I got it in my cities. Yeah, I think I have it in every single city. I might just level it up in some important ones. Bombay is quite important for me, so I might level it up here. Alright, now for producing units. I do want to produce a railroad gun, but I think I need a secret lab for that, and I do actually have one conveniently in Bangalore. So that's actually good. That's nice. That will take a whopping 2 days. Right, I think I'll call it. I'm not really sure. Something like dominance. Because obviously our army is going to dominate in the upcoming episodes, hopefully. We have got quite a lot of plans in terms of military invasions and stuff like that. Right, then for my other provinces, I'm going to keep this quick. Yeah, definitely produce some aircraft here. I'll beat this, I think. I could build something in these provinces, considering they're a bit low on morale currently. But I'll produce some stuff first. Madras, I definitely wouldn't mind just producing some naval stuff. I don't think I have a single aircraft carrier yet, even though I have researched them. So that could be useful. In Kathmandu, I don't really have any options. I think I'll just produce infantry for now. Actually, some militia, I don't really have enough. Not enough, but I don't have a lot. Let's just say that. In Karachi, yeah, some infantry. Indoor, I guess this is another one where I will produce some aircraft again. You know, I'll produce one naval bomber. I mean, there's no harm in it. I don't have any yet, and they are quite useful, I think. In Hyderabad, I don't have any options. I'll just produce actually some paratroopers. I don't have that many. Only 2 actually so far. Here I'll obviously produce, I think I have quite a lot of light tanks. I'll produce another medium tank. Currently I have 2 or 3, I think, divisions. And in Bombay, I think I just produce some more tanks. This time light tanks, because I don't really need a navy yet. You know, in these 2, I'm not sure if you can select more than one at the same time. I think I'll build just some infrastructure. Oh, cool, I did it for both of them. That's nice. I think I'll also include Shigetsu, considering it does produce quite a lot. And iron is useful currently. I think it's called metal or something. I think that's around about it. So now let's just do the finish off the final stage of this attack on Bhutan. Not Bhutan. Well, there is one province of Bhutan left, on Tibet. This is an anti-air. Okay, no, that's no problem. It shouldn't be. So then this can go here. So these are currently susceptible to revolts, I think. Is that all? Yeah, these revolted earlier on, which wasn't ideal. I definitely don't need anything stationed here. So I can move this, not there. Sorry, I'm just experiencing a bit of lag. A lot. Right, this can go here. These can go here. This can go here. I definitely don't need all these divisions around this area. So I guess these boys can just do the long journey over here. Actually, no, it'll be more useful for them to protect this province from revolts. And these guys are going to move here. These guys, which are parachuters in landform, I believe. Paratroopers. I'll go over here. And I'll move this militia and this tank division here. Actually, forget about the militia. I'll move the tank division and this anti-air division to protect this from revolts. And this can bombard this. I just need to make sure I'm not losing any provinces. This seems to have maybe be enough. Maybe. Here I'm not sure. But if I send this artillery, that should be enough. In the case that they do revolt, they would protect themselves. Obviously, that's not a guarantee that it will revolt anyway, so it's them being a bit overly cautious, but it's never a bad thing. And that should be about it. That should be enough to finish off most of what remains of Tibet. I'm just going to check our global position because we have taken quite a lot of cities, which should correlate with an increase in points, obviously. Or maybe if it doesn't work, I think I'll just call it quits and wrap it up here. All right, I hope you enjoyed this episode of our series. And in the next one, we should have taken all of Tibet, all of its remaining territories, and probably moved on to an attack on Afghanistan. That's the plan. Oh, and look, it's popped up now. We have 150 points, which is a lot, considering we started off with 80. So we've nearly doubled our point total. Even though there is a massive gap between us and the fourth place at 350 points. Wow. But currently, as you can see, our coalition, coloured in blue, is very powerful. And I think we are top, right? Pretty sure. All right, so as you can see, it's not going too badly, and see you in the next one. Bye.